Okay, I think it's live. Yeah, I think so. We'll wait and see. But hey everyone, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Let's get a poll going and see who joins us. There we go. Yeah, welcome to anyone who tunes in live or after the fact, whatever you guys are doing. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for just joining me on this random YouTube live. Just finished work. Yeah, just finished 11 hours. And yeah, I just thought I'll come on here, maybe stay about an hour and just chat with you guys. And yeah, come leave your comments, come say hello. If you are watching live up here, or maybe like up here for you guys, you should see like 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and give the live stream a thumbs up. Really helps. Got no one you'll say, Mike, you're live? Yeah, I am. I'm live, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are too. And I got Mr. Movie Madness Harry in here saying, hey Mike, hey man, hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. And Nigel saying, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. As I say, I've just filmed just finished work. So I thought, hey, I'll chop it up live, and here we go. So I am live, guys. Kieran saying, loving the new trim. Thanks, man. Got it done at the weekend. It's not really gelled and stylized and all that kind of stuff, but appreciate it. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you are too. Sully streams. Hey, Sully, hope you're doing well, man. What's up, Mike? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you are too. Thanks for tuning in. Again, man, and again, guys, if you're watching live, again, up here on your screens will be 3 dots. If you click on that, you can give the stream a big thumbs up. Please give it a like. It really helps the algorithm. It helps tell YouTube, hey, look, I'm liking this guy's content, you know, so really helps as well. Got Cinematic in the house. Cinematic 10C, the absolute legend. Hope you're doing well, Garrett, man. Thanks for tuning in. He says I need a haircut. Hey, I'll be honest, man, I've seen your latest out the feed reactions for Dune. I think I commented. I'm pretty sure I did. I always do. And yeah, man, the hair is looking good, my friend. So keep it up. Keep it up. And I was just saying, liking the trim looking fresh. Yeah, hey, thanks, man. It needed doing. It needed doing. It was getting way too long, and too long for my liking anyway. And it was too long, and it's still out of control now, right? Unless I kind of gel it, and then it might look a little bit better. But yeah, got a trim, got to kind of like fade it in as well. And every time I go to the barber, they're always like, oh, do you want anything to do with your beard? I'm like, no. You don't touch the facial hair, my friend. But hey, that might just be me. But I've heard it's meant to be quite actually good and relaxing, and, you know, of course, they shape it to your face. But I'm just like, hey, I've got a razor at home. I'll shave my beard myself, you know. But anyway, yeah, guys, hope you're having a good day. Hope everything is good. Let me know what you have been up to. Today is Monday. Yes, Monday. They've just released the cinema listings for this weekend. The cinema that is coming out is... the movie that's coming out on Friday, sorry, is Imaginary. I think it's like the new Blumhouse horror with the teddy bear and stuff. I'll be going to see it, yeah. You know, am I intrigued to see it? Yeah, not really. I feel like it's kind of gone under the radar, not really much promotion. I've seen the trailer now and then. That's kind of about it. But hey, I'll still check it out. Nigel says skin fade is good. Yeah, man, it just takes a little bit longer to grow back as well, which is good because my hair grows like wildfire, so it's always good. Cinematic says, thanks, got a haircut appointment already scheduled. Nice, man. Well, I look forward to seeing the trim, because I know winter you kind of like went like, don't know if it's skinhead, so to say, but I know you kind of cut all your hair off, and I was like, whoa, dude. I was like, definitely a different look, but yeah, you definitely suited a little bit longer anyway. Just personal opinion, but hey, everyone's different. Got the legend, that is Ryan right there. Ravens O's fan 89 and house saying, yo, working for 3 more hours. I'm going to go see Imaginary as well on Thursday. Hey Ryan, hope you're doing well, man. Halfway through your voice note, got me cracked up. I will reply to you later. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already and you're tuning in live, Raven O's fan 89, go subscribe to him, because first, he's an awesome guy, and so is Cinematic Tendency. But also, every 2 weeks, every fortnight, every month, me and Ryan do a podcast on his channel called The R&M Show. We've got an episode on this Saturday, hopefully with guest D Movieman, where we're going to be talking about cinema etiquette or theatre etiquette if you're in America. It's going to be a great stream. It's going to be a very energetic podcast as well. So definitely tune in for that. We don't know about times and start times and stuff, but keep an eye out. If Dee can't join this week, me and Ryan will still be going live doing a podcast episode. I'm not sure what that subject will be. That's kind of secret, but keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. But anyway, Ryan, hope you enjoy Imaginary on Thursday, my friend. I think I'm going to go see it possibly Saturday. I'm not really too sure. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, man, hope you enjoy it. Nigel says, Mike, is Dune 2 really worth watching at the cinema? The only thing is, it's been a long time since I watched the first time. I can't really remember it apart from being long. So, Nigel, what I'm going to say to you, my friend, is go and rewatch the first Dune movie. Because I had only seen it in 2021 when it came out in cinemas. I've now watched it the other day on Netflix, and I will say it helped me to remember a lot more. The story made a lot more sense. I actually found I enjoyed it the first time I watched it in cinemas in 2021. So I'm all prepped because I'm going to go check out the movie on Thursday. So a review will be on the channel on Thursday for Dune 2. And again, guys, if you're watching live, up here, 3 dots, click the thumbs up button, give the stream a like and a heart. That all helps. So thank you, guys. I haven't seen Dune 2 no show though, so I can't comment on that part. Harry says, I've got a good question for you, mate. Are you excited to see Godzilla X Kong? And have you seen a new trailer for Garfield movie starring Samuel Jackson, Chris Pratt's new dog, and Nicholas Hoult? I have not. No, I've not seen that Garfield trailer. I will check it out. Can I say I'm interested in Garfield? Nah, not really, mate. But I'm still going to give it a fair shot. I have got a movie review possibly coming tonight, so you guys are definitely going to be in for a treat for that review tonight. I promise you. I'm not going to tell you what the movie is, but let's just say it's a silent movie. That's all I'll say. But am I excited for Godzilla X Kong? I think ultimately it's going to be a dumb movie, right? It's not going to be the likes of, Godzilla -1 level or like that scale of epicness. If I want like just a big CG fest, then yeah, probably. I think, in terms of like just turn my brain off a popcorn flick, I think it'll be good in that sense. But I can't say I'm hyped for it, dude. I'll be honest with you. But hey, you never know. Cinematic says, yeah, I got a buzz cut during the winter, but I didn't this year. Yeah, man, I saw it and I was like, hey, that's a brave decision, dude. I don't know if I would ever get a buzz cut, I'll be honest. I mean, I've got like a 0 here, so I guess that's the closest you'll get. But all the buzz cut, yeah, man, I don't think I'd personally suit it. But you did rock it, my friend. I will give you that. Nacho say, I'm hyped for Godzilla X Kong. Awesome, mate. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you do get to see it. I know World Trade Generation said, are you a Geordie? I know he's retracted the message, but I did see it. I am indeed, not really Geordie. I'm a Mac. I'm more from Sunderland, but yeah, I'm from the northeast, my friend. Are you? Cinematic says, I'm going to have to flip a coin between Imaginary and Kung Fu Panda this week. I'll watch both eventually. Yeah, so it depends if you're a big fan of Kung Fu Panda. For me personally, no, not really. Do I think that they're entertaining kids' movies? Yeah, sure. But ultimately, I've never been drawn to that franchise. I've never ultimately had a massive fondness for Kung Fu Panda that I'm like, oh wow, there's going to be a 4th one. So if I was you, my friend, go see Imaginary. I've got my brother Joe in the house. Hey Joe, hope you're doing well, man. He says, yo bro, have a good stream, just about to head to work. How thrilling. Yeah, definitely not thrilling. But yeah, bro, hope you have a good shift at work. I think you're on a night shift, I'm guessing. So yeah, I hope it flies over for you, Joe. And I look forward to seeing your subscriber paper stream later as well, if you put one on. World Trade Generation says, what's your favourite city in the UK? Yeah, man, I'll be honest, I'm not too sure, because I haven't seen every city in the UK, right? So I can't comment on like what cities are great, what cities are terrible, anything like that. I'm from the northeast. As much times as sometimes I think it's a bit boring. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's boring to me because I live here, right? And I live here every day. So of course, every city you live in, you're gonna be like, yeah, it's a bit boring after a while. Favorite city, I would say I quite like Manchester in a way. I quite like Birmingham in terms of like the NEC area, the Birmingham town centre. Not the best, I'll be honest. But favourite city, I don't know if I have a place that's favourite ever to travel out to, I'll be honest with you. Don't think I have one. But what's your favourite city anyway? Harry says, got a question. Mike, I know you did say there was no need for an official trailer and the runtime of Deadpool and Wolverine is 2 hours 24 minutes. Yeah, so I agree, man. Yeah, so because the thing is, right, if you think about Deadpool for just a second, and that trailer we got, like Deadpool Wolverine, we already got like a 2.5 minute trailer, right? It gave you the basics, saying like, right, you know, Deadpool's going to be introduced into the MCU. It shows clips of all the MCU projects like Ultron and all that kind of stuff, and it gives you it gives you like the shadow of Wolverine standing over Deadpool. It had the 20th Century Fox logo in the background. It showed like Deadpool kicking ass, for example. It showed like the cast who's returning. So we've already got a lot of information in that small trailer. Well, not really a small trailer, but nearly 3 minute trailer to give you the bare bones and basics of what Deadpool 3 is going to be all around. And I think we already know by now the title's Deadpool and Wolverine, right? They're obviously going to fight. There's obviously going to be a villain that comes up. They're going to have to team up and beat the villain, right? Same story in every movie that's Superman versus Batman v Superman or anything like that, where it's going to be good guys against each other, right? They've all got to face the villain in the end, like Civil War and stuff like that. So clearly everyone knows what the movie's going to be about. So why do we need more exposure of Deadpool when we've already got a good trailer? Like that trailer, it got me kind of hyped and intrigued, you know? So again, that might just be me, man, but you know, a lot of people might be like, yeah, we want another 10 trailers of Deadpool. Personally, nah, not for me. Minasho says, only Kung Fu Panda films, you only need to watch the first two, then they dip down in quality. Well, to be fair, man, there's only 3 of them. You never know, the 4th one might be okay. It might surprise everyone and be like, hey, look, it's the best Kung Fu Panda ever. I'll be honest, I highly doubt that, but hey, you never know. And yeah, guys, sorry, the heat's just come on, so I'll just turn the radio down, otherwise I'll be melting here. And we've got 10 votes on the poll. Everyone's saying that they're having a great day. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day. And by all means, if not, feel free to leave a comment and we can have an open discussion if you wish to. Ryan says, did you see the Strangers trailer? I saw no one talk about it. I'm surprised from the trailer. Looks like a rehash rather than the original story. Yeah, Ryan, I did see the trailer. One thing I saw at the end of the trailer, however, is they mentioned that it was going to be a prequel to the original Strangers. So I'm kind of intrigued how it's going to be a prequel. Because it did look like a bit of a rehash of that original. Like, I'll be honest, it definitely did. So I don't know if they're going to go that route. I don't know if they're going to change things up. Obviously, I don't know. But the thing that I'm more curious about is they've already filmed a trilogy of that new Strangers. They shot all 3 movies back to back in the space of a couple of months. So I don't know how they're going to... I don't know how they're going to do a prequel unless it's just the first movie and then the second movie follows on from Strangers 3 at Night. I don't know. I really don't know. That's what I'm curious by, for sure. Harry says, I'm going to see Doom Part 2 on my friend's birthday next Monday at White Rose Centre in Leeds to watch IMAX. Hey, awesome, man. That sounds great. And especially IMAX with Dune. I think that would be a great experience. I would love to do IMAX again. The only thing is for me to do that, Harry, it is £20 a ticket. For you guys in America, about $25, $27 for the ticket. It's a bit pricey. I did that for the Batman, and it was one of the best experiences I've done. But yeah, man, I wouldn't say I'm craving to see Dune in IMAX per se. I think that'll probably be the best experiences to watch it. Yeah, no doubt about it. But yeah, man, anyway, hope you enjoy it. Hope your friend has a fantastic birthday also, and I'm sure that will be a great time seeing that in IMAX. Let's get another poll going. Let's get another question on here. And I know a bit of a random one, but there we go. A bit of a random one, because I'm pretty hungry, I'll be honest. Harry says, my next question is, I imagine Deadpool and Wolverine official trailer is going to be 3 minutes 30 seconds. Man, I mean, probably, I'll be honest, at this point, they're probably going to put the trailer out to like spell out everything that happens in the movie, which it's going to probably spoil a lot of what people don't know or who haven't seen the leaks or anything like that. And I just don't think it's needed, dude. I really, really don't. Of course, not going to listen to me. I mean, come on. Why are they going to listen to, like, little old me, right? But I just don't think it's needed, for sure. But I'm sure a lot of people will be excited. Minajio says, would know for sure next trailer's dropping this month. By the way, hi. Okay, cool, you guys totally sure, that's cool. Kung Fu Panda Raw is supposed to be No Way Home for Kung Fu Panda characters, bringing all the villains back from the original 3 movies. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of movies nowadays are going into like the multiverse realms and all that kind of stuff, which I can understand. Because it's popular. Everyone loves multiverse stuff at the moment, so they're going to do that. And plus, I don't think they've got a story for the 4th one, so they thought, right, hey, let's bring all the villains back and copy Spider-Man. Not really surprised to, but either way, I hope it's a good movie for anyone who watches it. I don't think I will personally, but if you guys watch it, I hope you enjoy it. Ryan says, if there was a lack of food on the planet during the apocalypse, what food item would be really hard for you to eat if it was the last type of food left? Oh man, that's a good question actually. Okay, so if I'm thinking off the top of my head, okay, so you guys don't have this in America, Ryan. Well, at least I don't think you do. You can comment, but I don't think you do. So over here in the UK, we do something called a bolognese pizza. And it's what you kind of think, right? Like bolognese sauce, but on a pizza, right? Slab it on a cheese pizza. Man, it is delicious. It's my like guilty kind of food, and the food that I crave a lot of the time. But obviously, it's from the takeaway or the takeout, you guys call it, and obviously, you know, it costs money to get that. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could maybe make one at home, but you know, it's not going to be the same. So that would be the kind of really hard to eat, because I know if it was the last type of that food and I could never have it again, man, I would cry. I would cry. if you come over to the UK, dude, you're gonna have to try this bolognese pizza because it is incredible. But thank you for the question, Ryan. That's a great question. Mr. Movieman says, would you go watch Deadpool and Wolverine in IMAX and I go watch it at Showcase? I've got a Showcase card to get points on too. If you guys are watching live, feel free to leave a comment. Would you go watch Deadpool and Wolverine in IMAX? Probably not, Harry. The reason why, dude, is so I know you said you got a Showcase card, right? So I know you get points. I've been to Showcase in Liverpool, and that's actually, you know, an okay cinema. When I went, I actually didn't mind it. There's no Showcase here in the northeast, or if there is, it's like miles away from where I live. So I have like a Cineworld card. So I always usually use Cineworld whenever I go to see any movie, right? So, you know, I pay, as you can pay monthly or you can pay yearly. I usually always just pay it off yearly and then I've got it. So if I ever go see a movie, 99% of the time, I'll go to Cineworld. The 1 other percent of the time is maybe a Cineworld don't show it, or like another cinema shows an older movie. So for example, here in Newcastle, we've got a cinema called Tyneside Cinema, and sometimes I've met up with Sam, you know, Sammy G. I've met up with him, and we've gone to Tyneside Cinema, and they've showed like an older movie that, you know, wouldn't get shown at Cineworld or Odeon. So sometimes I'll go there. Sometimes maybe Odeon, if it's like a movie that isn't on at Cineworld, like Blue Giant this year was never on at Cineworld. And plus, for me, there is no Cineworlds near me that have IMAX. I think maybe Newcastle might be the closest, but I don't even know if that has IMAX. And if it does, I don't even know if I think you have to pay an uplift, which is not too bad, you know, it's only maybe a few pounds because you've got the card. But I don't even think they've got IMAX. As far as I'm aware, they don't. They didn't have it for the Batman, and that was shown in IMAX. So yeah, I just haven't got one near me. Otherwise, I would, you know what it is, dude? If I had an IMAX near me and I could go see every movie in IMAX, I would, because that Batman experience with the sound, the picture quality, everything was terrific. Like, I loved it. But I've just never had that experience since, and I don't have a cinema near me to do that. So probably not, man. But I will check it out. Anyway, I will be going to see it. And I shall say, I'm so happy to see Hugh Jackman's back as Wolverine. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool he's returning. Cineworld will have it in IMAX for sure. Cineworld in Birmingham has IMAX. Yeah, so it probably does, Nigel. And yes, it does. It is at the, I think it's in like the city centre, I think, Nigel. I've been to that cinema before. It's massive. It is cool. But the thing is, like, Birmingham for me it's like 3.5 hours. So I'm not going to go travel 3.5 hours to go see something in IMAX when I could go to Odeon at Metro Centre in Gateshead, which is about 40 minutes or so where I live. I can go see it there, but again, it's like £20 a ticket. So it's just way too much money. It really is, unless I'm desperate to see the movie and it's like my most hyped movie of the year, because everyone's always like, oh, this is one of my most anticipated movie of the year. I don't have that. The movie I'm looking forward to this year is about maybe Joker Folie à Deux or Joker 2, whatever you want to call it. That's probably about it. We've got the viewer Drew in the house. Hey Drew, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. He says, did you see Bob Marley One Love? I did indeed, my friend. Yes, I saw it towards the end of February. I didn't do a review on the channel, but it is a Patreon exclusive review, so I'm not going to share too much of my thoughts here because it's a Patreon exclusive. So if you want to join Patreon, links down below in the description box. £2 a month, guys. Cheaper than a coffee per day. Anyway, if you're interested, feel free to sign below. Henry Birds here saying hello. Hey Henry, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you guys haven't, 3 dots on either side up here on your live, click on those, give the stream a thumbs up. Harry says, we will get more posters, Deadpool and Wolverine, as I know there is a lot of rumours for characters to return in this movie and the imaginary possibility watch it at some point on streaming. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, I know they've been releasing like press promotional posters already for Deadpool, and they look pretty cool. Like the ones I've seen so far, they look okay. Do I think that they will release more? Yeah, because they're going to just amp up the marketing more and more until that movie comes out. Again, I'm excited for the movie. I just personally don't want to see more trailers, I'll be honest. But I probably will avoid the trailers if they release more of them, just to have a bit more surprise. Menaggio says, I really like Sydney World, especially when you want to see your most anticipated films, but it's really rare. Watch every film in IMAX. I don't most of cinema releases I watch at Odeon. Yeah, exactly, Menaggio. If you've got an Odeon next to you, usually you can get like the Odeon pass and includes all the IMAX showings in the price of the ticket per month, whereas Cineworld doesn't offer that, and I don't have one next to me. So yeah, man, it's cool if you get to see the movies in IMAX when they release. I don't blame you. Then it's best viewing experience if you can. View Drew says, do you feel Birdman deserved Best Picture? I'll be honest, Drew, I can't comment. I don't really pay attention to the Oscars, my friend. I've never seen Birdman, so I can't comment, man. Sorry, dude. But you let me know if you think you did. Harry says, football teams I support are Leeds and Manchester City. Oh, man, okay. Well, I like Leeds, don't get me wrong. I've always had like a soft spot for Leeds United. Man City, though, nah, man. Nah. It's only because as a kid, me and my brother Joe, we both grew up supporting Manchester United. So, yeah. I know we lost the other day, though. We deserved to lose. We got absolutely battered by Man City. The first half, not so bad. First half we did pretty good. But after that, it just sunk. The performance sunk. So, yeah, you guys probably deserve to win. Menaggio says, all the people who will appear in Deadpool. Yeah, it's just been getting leaked online. No surprises, really. There's probably still going to be no surprises by the time the movie comes around. They're revealing everyone who's in that movie, basically, at this point. But yeah, if you guys are watching live, thank you for watching live. Really appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment, say hello, ask a question. If you're brand new here, subscribe. Definitely give it a thumbs up as well. Yeah. I hope you guys are all doing well. View Drew says, I think Birdman did deserve Best Picture, even though some would say Whiplash should have won. Whiplash is a fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic. Love that movie so much. I'm guessing it didn't win because you said should have had one. Bit of a crime, really, that it didn't win. But man, at the end of the day, a movie doesn't have to win an Academy Award, Oscar nomination, whatever, to be recognized as a good movie. For me, it's a great movie. I will watch it. So yeah. At the end of the day, it all depends on what movies you watch. If you love them, you love them. If it doesn't win an award, not the end of the world. At the end of the day, every movie that wins an award doesn't say it's amazing, because it's not. I've got Sai now. Hey, Sai, hope you're doing well, man. He says, hey, Mike, I've been ill since Saturday evening, so I've missed Lisa Frankenstein on Saturday night and dude. Oh, man. Oh, Sai, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, firstly, hope you're feeling a little bit better, and I hope you get better soon. I don't know what's wrong with you. Obviously, not saying you have to share that or anything, but yeah, just hope you're feeling a little bit better, man. I'm sorry that you've missed Lisa Frankenstein, because I know on the live the other day you were saying about you're going to go see that, and Dune 2 today, you missed as well. Oh man. Aside, I'm going to see Dune on Thursday. So you're not the only one who hasn't seen it yet, dude. I'm going to see it on Thursday. But I look forward to hearing your thoughts on it. I'm going to double up with Lisa Frankenstein on Thursday. I've decided, and that's my next day off work, as I've just finished work today. So yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed those movies when you get to see them, but more importantly, hope you get better soon. View Drew says, who's an actor you feel tend to play similar roles? I think Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson's perfect example there, my friend. He's basically just in any action movie. He's the same guy. He's the hero. He usually always has like a hot girlfriend, hot wife. He's always got to save the day. Whatever. He always does the same one. Jason Statham. Jason Statham's another one, my friend. Same role every film. I'm really intrigued to see who the villain is in Deadpool, with all the comic reference and stuff. Yeah, Micheal, I know you're passionate about Marvel, dude. I really don't know. Just going for a surprise, man. You know, don't ruin it for yourself. Yeah, seeing about someone's been speculated for a long time with the villains. As I say, dude, honestly, don't go spoiling for yourself. Go in open-minded. Go check it out. Be surprised, my friend. Whiplash was phenomenal. View Drew says J.K. Simmons deserved his Oscar. Yeah, 100%. 100%. He was phenomenal. He was phenomenal in it. I got Mr. Movieman says, I'm watching a film called Ripper's Revenge. It's about Jack the Ripper. Yeah, I've seen it actually, not advertised, but I think I saw it, the DVD in Asda, maybe. Yeah, let me know if it's any good, man. I know they have released a movie called Amityville Ripper. I've seen advertised. Yeah, Amityville House and Jack the Ripper. You know who will be checking that out, right? So I'll be watching that soon. But I hope that movie is okay as well. Sai says he's got flu-like symptoms, so hopefully I'm better by Wednesday. Hope so, Sai. Hope so, my friend. Hope so. And hopefully if you're better by then, you can go to the cinema, or even, hey, just have like a chill day to yourself where you're not feeling terrible, you know? But I appreciate you tuning in. Really, really do. And I appreciate any of you guys tuning in as well. Really, really does mean a lot. So, yeah, get better soon, Si. Hope you get to see Lisa Frankenstein, Dune, and also Imaginary's out on Friday. So I don't know if you're going to see that one. Oh, and Kung Fu Panda 4. Don't know if you're going to go see those, but they're out. I got Josh here saying, hey, Mike. Hey, Josh. Hope you're doing well, man. I got Nick here as well. Hey, Nick. Absolute legend. Hope you're doing well. Checking in to say hi. Yeah, well, hey, Nick. Hope you were well. Says, we'll be going to see the Persian version this evening. Yeah, Nick. So funny, believe it or not, I had my unlimited ticket booked for that tonight. I got halfway through work today because I start at 7 in the morning until like literally 6 at night, so I finished about half an hour ago. And I thought, hey, look, I'm just going to put this on live, you know, see who tunes in. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. And halfway through the day, I was like, I don't really feel amazing, I'll be honest with you. I don't really feel like leaving the house. So I am going to go check out a movie tonight. Not at the cinema. I am going to catch it on streaming. And that is the latest Asylum movie following a gator. That's all I'm going to say. And that review will probably be coming tonight. So keep an eye out for that. I'll watch it, record a review, hopefully get that up tonight. So that's going to be interesting to say the least. But I hope you enjoyed the Persian version, my friend. And I hope it's good. I look forward to seeing your short or your long form review. But by the way, guys, if you haven't already, definitely go subscribe to that legend, Nick Short Takes. He is a great guy. He has some really great shorts he usually does on movie reviews. He did just release a long review of The Taste of Things as well. Really, really cool guy. Let's get him some subscribers. Let's go check out his videos. Really support him. He's really, really great. And Micheal says, yeah, you're right, Mike. I'm always in two minds. Do I want to know everything or do I get it spoiled? I just want an element of surprise. Well, that's the thing with Micheal. So for me, and I can only comment for me, obviously, here. I don't really like to follow social media, like online, and see like all Deadpool spoilers or any movie spoilers, because you know it's going to get battered on like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that kind of stuff. So I always try to avoid that the best I can because I don't want spoilers going into a movie. Some people love that. Great. Knock yourselves out. But for me, I'd rather not. So that's why I was saying about Deadpool. We don't need another trailer. The first trailer we got, great, long enough, gives us the basics, gets us like teasing us, hyping us up. That's all we need. Leave the rest of it as a surprise, I would say. Because if you know the surprise, man, you're going to think, ultimately, the movie may not be as great because you're going to see everything that happens, right? I've got the legend of Nate Perez in the house. Hey, Perez, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. He says, hope you're doing well, Mike. I am, man. Hope you are too. I'm going to listen to your voice note after this and reply as well. I know you sent that the other day, so apologies, dude. Apologies. Been working last 2 days, 7 in the morning till 6 at night. I've been tired, but I thought, hey, look, I'm just going to go on a live tonight. Harry says, the Light Cinema is coming to Huddersfield this September, so I'm excited to watch movies in the Light Cinema. Oh, awesome, man. That's pretty cool. What's the Light Cinema? Is that a chain of cinemas, or is that a movie? I don't know, dude. Sorry, I'm kind of a bit puzzled there, but it sounds coming. It says coming to Huddersfield, so I'm guessing it's a cinema chain at this point. But what's so special about it if that's the case, though, Harry? Because I've never heard of it, dude. Sai says, have you seen the Iranian vampire movie A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night? I think it's very underrated. I haven't, Sai. No, I'll be honest. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it, my friend. Yeah, that's a new one to me. Yeah, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I will seek it out, though. If you're saying it's underrated, I will definitely check it out. I did see a Netflix short film last night, which I thought was great, and I think probably not a lot of people have heard of this. It's called Two Distant Strangers, and it's only 30 minutes long. It's a short film. It's very similar to like Groundhog Days. You know those movies where a character dies and they've got to relive the same day. Well, basically it's that, but it's a little bit different. It's about this man who just he spends a night with a girl. The premise is he wants to spend the night with a girl. He wants to get home to his dog, but every time he leaves this building, as he stays over at this girl's place, there's this racial officer who stops him every single time, and ultimately he ends up dying because of this officer. So he's got to live like this every day to try, obviously, just get home to his dog, but obviously that keeps happening. There's a little bit of twists and turns in there, and as well, this half-hour feature. I'm not saying more than that, but I thought it was really, really good. Definitely an important movie as well. Harry says, next year, The Batman Part 2 will be my most anticipated film of 2005. I don't know about Superman Legacy. Definitely agree with you, my friend. I can't wait for The Batman 2. Really, really can't wait. I absolutely loved the first one. I got the collector's edition. It's there, you can see. Yeah, I love that movie so much. It's fantastic. So yeah, definitely can't wait for The Batman Part 2. Superman Legacy, I know it's now being called Superman Only. I think it's a bit of a stupid name, I'll be honest, because we've already got a Superman movie title. Why are we getting Superman? It's just lazy. Why not just keep it Superman Legacy or the brand new Superman? I don't know. They could have made a different name for it, but yeah, it's a bit lazy, I think. Now I'm sure saying about the next Deadpool trailer going to be action packed. Yeah, absolutely agree with you, man. They will. Ryan says, I saw a movie that might be up your alley. Planet Quake. Okay, looks like an silent movie, but maybe not. I saw a few years ago, Ryan, Planet Dune, which came out when Dune came out, the first one. So yeah, you can imagine what that was like. Planet Quake, I've never heard of. It probably would be up my alley. You're right. I always love a bad movie. So I will be sure to research that one. Planet Quake. Okay, and I'm also gonna research that movie that Si mentioned, The Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. I will tell you what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna write that down, because otherwise I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I will forget. So Planet Quake and Girl Walks at Night. Cool. Right. Well, thank you for the suggestion, guys. So I will check them out. Menagerie basically just saying about living up to the hype with Deadpool. Yeah, dude, again, just wait. It's not out yet, man. It's not out. It's got to be a bit of time till it's out. Science says, I've always wanted to watch Two Distant Strangers. Yeah, man, it's only half-hour long. It's on Netflix. I really enjoyed it. I think Lisa Love watched it, and I think I saw on on Letterboxd, sorry, that she only gave it a 2 stars and I gave it a 3.5. So obviously a little bit of a different opinion there. I think you'll either really enjoy it or you'll be like, yeah. I mean, it's definitely got room for potential. It's only half an hour short film, but I still think in the half an hour it had was pretty solid. But again, just personal opinion. And Are We Hungry? 18 votes. It's split down the middle, 50-50. Some people are hungry, some people aren't. I'm pretty hungry. I only ate a few hours ago, but hey, that's just me. Micheal saying, I really like your background. It's always the same, dude. I mean, I appreciate the kind words, but it's always the same, man. And like, it's always this background in my videos, live stream. It never changes unless I change the like displays around a little bit. So yeah, it's always the same, dude. But I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, let's start up another poll while I'm live. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. There we go. I've thrown up another poll. Feel free to comment, guys, on this one. But again, yeah, if you're watching live, definitely come say hello, leave a comment, leave a question, whatever you guys want to do. Up here, I believe, well, it is for my screen, but I don't know about you guys. You've got 3 dots. You get, you click those dots, you'll be able to give this stream a big thumbs up. So definitely give it a thumbs up. Really, really helps. And I appreciate you guys watching. I've got Kirsty here saying, hey, Kirsty, hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope you are doing great as well. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. It is currently 6:45 on a Monday night. I thought, hey, finish work at 6. Been doing 11 hours. Let's tune in live. Let's talk to you guys and see what is going on. In terms of, if you guys, just to give you guys a bit of a heads up, sorry. In terms of videos coming up onto the channel, tonight I am going to be dropping a movie review. I'm going to finish watching the movie tonight, and then I am going to drop that review tonight onto the channel. So you'll have to keep an eye out for that. As I said, the only kind of clue I'm going to give you guys is it's an asylum movie about a gator from early this year, late last year. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm sure if you search it up, you'll know what movie I'll talk about. Can't really say the word because YouTube don't like me saying those kind of words, so I better not. But that's what I'm going to be reviewing today. That's what's coming up. Thursday, I've got a double bill of Dune 2 and Lisa Frankenstein. Lisa Frankenstein thoughts will be Patreon exclusive, so if you want to join, link down below in the description box, £2 per month. You can check out my thoughts there. And yeah, possibly imaginary as well on Friday. And Kirsty says, I'm better than have been, mate. Won't bore you, Lord Joe. He is enough. Yeah, Kirsty, all good, all good. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. You said you're better, so that's awesome. It's all good, don't you worry. Micheal says, not too sure if I watch Imaginary Sins, but I may do need the time. Hey, if you go see it, man, hope you enjoy it. Whatever you decide to do. Whatever you decide to do, my friend. I've got Mr. P. He says, Mike, just popping in and say hi. Hey, Mr. P, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hope both of you and Kirsty are doing good, and hope you guys enjoy your Dominoes tonight as well. I think you said you're having Dominoes on Joel's stream earlier. Harry says, there is another Purge movie coming. I hope not. I really not, because the last one was terrible. But probably will. It makes money, cheap enough to make. Probably will. Mike, I suggest you still well clear for Marvel news. I certainly will be, my friend. Don't really care to pay attention to it, but yeah, thanks for the heads up. Nick says, random question for you and anyone else. Favorite non-movie related YouTube channel? Oh, okay, that's a good question, Nick. Yeah. So non-movie. Okay, I'll tell you who I'm going to give a shout out to. And this is a channel that I follow, and I think his videos are definitely a really great videos, right? Except from Mr. P's comment, admit the Joe's and one my brother. Yeah, Joe has a great channel. He has a really, really great channel. I'm gonna tell you about 2 channels, right? And this may be worth you guys checking out, or maybe not. Depends if you like this content. So one of them I want to shout out is my future sister-in-law, Save with Amy. Who is my partner sister, and not just because she's my partner sister, but she does really good videos, like, you know, like, listen to her voice is quite calm, and it's just an easy watch videos as well. Basically, it's all about cash stuffing and by watching those videos, it definitely, you know, can encourage people to like maybe save more money, save for things that they've got planned, you know, whatever, future events, etc. Right? So I think it's a really cool. She only started not too long ago as well, so definitely go support her. I think she's a great person. Yeah, of course, the chosen one, my brother, he's great as well. But if I take away people that I know, there's also a channel called Maven Hoffman. And if you guys are wondering, okay, well, what's Maven Hoffman, or who's Maven Hoffman? So basically, I'm a fan of wrestling, and Maven was a wrestler between 2000 and 2005. So he started a YouTube channel up a few months ago, and it exploded, right? Like, he's doing so well, which is great for him. But he just makes really interesting videos about like behind the scenes of WWE, WWF at the time. He makes behind the scenes videos of, you know, what happened at these times, like secrets about just, you know, different questions wrestling fans have. He makes those videos, but they're always really easy to watch and entertaining. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking out Save with Amy, The Chosen One, and Maven Hoffman. Those are the 3 I watch that's not movie related channels, and 3 great channels right there. But thank you for the question, Nick. That is a great question. I didn't actually think about that, but that's a great one. Domino's is on Reef for Kirsty. Enjoy. Let me know what you're ordering. Have you tried the cream egg cookies? They are amazing. I've only ordered them once because they were $4.99. You only got 2 of them, which is a rip-off because you normally get 4 cookies. But then they upped the price to £7 for still the 2 cookies. And I was like, no way, Jose, am I spending £7 on 2 cookies. Not a chance. Not a chance. Who's that film you're talking about? Spaghetti Man. Oh, well, I haven't talked about Spaghetti Man, but I mean, I can do. That is a very interesting movie. Recommend you guys to check it out. It's so stupid. It's great. Definitely a watch party is coming very soon. Possibly this weekend. Not too sure. If not, it'll definitely be next week, and that's going to be for Pan Man. So keep an eye out for that. Everyone's saying about the Chosen One. Yes, awesome to see some love from my brother Joe. Sai says, I saw today that Seth MacFarlane's making a Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson. Yes, Sai. Unfortunately, that is true. Yeah, we're getting a Naked Gun remake next year, I think it is. I mean, why do we need a Naked Gun remake? We really, really don't. The original with Leslie Nielsen's great. I've seen the trilogy thanks to Dave and Turpin Stars. Shout out to Dave. And yeah, the first one's great. Like, why do we need a remake? We really, really don't. I mean, it would be nice to see Liam Neeson in something a little bit different than one of his family members getting kidnapped. But yeah, it's just not needed. Just not needed. Nick saying, because Chris is saying, Chosen One, I absolutely love the overlap at the moment, football podcast. Well, yeah, well, Nick, I love football, so I might have to check that out. I'll be honest, I don't really listen to podcasts, although I am on one with Ryan, my friend Ryan Ravenose Fan 89. Go subscribe to him if you already haven't. Really amazing guy. Podcast this Saturday. You can come join us live and talk live in the comments, and we will get to those comments. And we're talking about cinema efficacy. So we're going to be talking about what we hate in cinemas, what we love about cinemas. It's going to be a great conversation. Kirsty says I'm a WWE fan. Yeah, Kirsty. So search for Maven Hoffman. I think it's HAUFFMAN. Yeah, he's really great channel. Really, really is. Really informative as well. Menagio says, Mike, do you watch 3C films? John Campion, Cosmic Wonder, Real Rejects, they're all only be spoiled with movie news. I don't, my man. I'll be honest with you. I think Maven is the biggest YouTuber I follow. Besides that, I'll just be completely upfront, honest and transparent with you guys. I only support people who's in the community, and that's the only people I'm subscribed to. Simply because, firstly, they're my friends, they're in the community. I love them guys and girls. I love supporting them, and I feel like that's what everyone should be doing, supporting one another. But also, I feel like a lot of bigger YouTubers give fake reviews sometimes. I could be wrong, but that's how it feels to me, how it comes across. Or like Stuckman, I made a video on my thoughts on one of his recent videos where I just don't blend with it at all, I'll be honest. So for me, I'm just not into it. I'd rather stick within the community and support people who's in that, like Nick, Ryan, for example, Cinematic Tendency, Jason, Richard, my brother Joe, The Chosen One, Anthony Perez, Adam What the Gym, Elliot IMO Reviews, Dean Movieman, Jacob, Dave, Blacktastic Media. I can mention so many more people. Scottish Jimmy, Scottish Geek Guy Jimmy. So many more people I could mention. But I like supporting those guys. So I don't watch the bigger channels, but as you'll know, my friend, I don't. Ryan says, I watched Knocked Up last night. It's still good. Such a great cast. Man, I haven't seen that movie in such a long time. But I'm glad to hear that it still holds up. I definitely will be checking it out. I definitely will be probably watching a comedy tonight. I mean, the Asylum one I'm watching is probably a comedy. The effects are terrible and I'm only 11 minutes in. But I'm glad to hear that that's good, man. I'll definitely have to still watch it again. I think he gave it 4 stars in Letterboxd, I think I saw. Harry says, I'm planning to work in cinema when I leave college and do some volunteering job of sorts. Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think working in cinema would be like a dream job. The only thing is, don't get me wrong, I would love to work in the cinema. I think the only problem is, at least in the UK, it's all 0-hour contracts, unless like you're like a manager, and also you get like a fixed salary and stuff like that. At least that's as far as I'm aware. When I've applied for the cinema in the past, it's been 0-hour contracts, which for me, of course, getting married next year. If you guys don't know, I'm getting married next year. And, you know, just like bills and stuff like that, I can't afford a 0-hour contract. You know, like what if I went to work one week and I had 4 hours? It's not feasible. But I think if you don't have like commitments, you're still at home, you haven't got like bills and stuff, yeah, it'd probably work out pretty well. But one day, hopefully I'll work in a cinema one day. And Nick says, yeah, Maven is good too. Only WWE thing I follow. Don't blame you, Nick. Don't blame you. Yeah, he's a great channel. I watch like the wrestling highlights like every week. That's kind of about it. Ryan says, Maven, I remember him won the Tough Enough contest. He did, Ryan. Yeah, he did. And that's the guy who does the YouTube channel. I'd say it's like really informative. He makes like pretty short videos, about maybe 8 or 10 minutes long. Again, they're always informative and like secrets of WWE or WF, like you don't know. And I just think it's really cool. No one else is really doing that either. So I definitely think he's found a niche, and that's probably why he's so popular. I'm not really surprised. But yeah, we're going to end that poll and we'll see if we get another one going. And are you going to be watching Imaginary? 55% say yes, 44% say no. So it's very split across the board. Pretty much halfway. Definitely an interesting poll. Let's get another poll going. What do we ask this time? Okay, let's have a look. A bit of a silly one, this one, but hey, we're going to go for it. There we go. It's coming up live for you guys. There we go. So, we've got Ian. Hey, Ian, with the random comment, but hey, hope you're doing well. Ryan says, is there any wrestler soon as they come on TV? You just want to change the channel? Oh, man, that's a good question. Well, I think it's tough, right? Because for me, I don't watch the wrestling live. I only just watch the highlights. So I don't, I don't, for example, watch the wrestling live to the point where someone comes on and I'm like, yeah, no. I think in terms of wrestlers, I'll be honest, dude, hot take, my favourite wrestler is The Miz. I think I saw Kirsty comment a little while ago that The Miz for her is, The Miz. Yeah, Miz is my favourite wrestler. So yeah, definitely not him. I'm going to be honest, Ryan, at the moment, I'm going to say no. The wrestler I dislike the most, current roster-wise, probably Nia Jax. Not a fan of her at all. She's not a safe wrestler. Always injures people. Not even part of storylines, so she generally injures people. And I just dislike her a lot. They got rid of her and brought her back. Worst decision. I don't know who made that. Kirsty says, is the new Saw movie worth a watch, guys? Okay, so I think with that one, Kirsty, it depends, right? If you really like the other Saw movies, yes. This one definitely takes a little bit of a change of tone and different kind of shift in that balance of Saw movies. It's different than what you've seen before. I personally enjoyed it. I think it's one of the better sequels, if not one of the best sequels in the rank all 10 movies. For me, it's probably in the top 3 or 4. Well, at least top 5 anyway, actually. I can't say which one because I'd have to getting my ranking system up on Letterboxd and stuff, but probably top 3, I would say. But I know some people haven't been a fan of it, so really just depends on your taste, really. Mr. Movieman says, I've nearly finished watching Ripper's Revenge. It's actually very good. I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a great watch. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing if it's Ripper's Revenge, is that like a sequel of something, Harry? Is that like is it like Ripper and then Ripper's Revenge, or is it just Ripper's Revenge and then another movie after that, or just the one movie? I've seen a DVD cover. That's all I know of it, dude. So I can't comment. But 8 out of 10, that's a solid score. That's cool to hear. I may have to add it to the watch list. But I didn't know if it's a sequel or anything first. Menagio says, wow, congrats, Meg, in advance. Wish you all the best. Well, thank you, Menagio. Really, really do appreciate it, dude. Really, really do. Yeah, it's going to be a busy year next year. Busy year for sure. There might be a couple of things that change with my schedule next year in terms of releasing videos, but I'll address that when that time comes. Again, guys, 12 people watching at the moment, so thank you all for watching. Leave a comment or vote on the poll if you haven't already. Again, 3 little dots up here. Don't want to have to keep saying it, but guys, but 3 little dots up here. Give the stream a like. We've got 12 watching, 12 likes. Can we get more likes than watchers? You guys can determine that. Kirsty says, Celeb Crush Roman Reigns. Fair enough, yeah. I know a lot of women like Roman Reigns. I hope he does lose the title, though. I will say that. He says, congrats for next year and get married. Well, thanks, man. Really, really appreciate it. It's not for a little while yet, of course. But I really do appreciate the kind words. Kirsty, I never liked Nia Jax. Yeah, me neither, Kirsty, honestly. She's not a good wrestler either. I don't know. It's only because she's like cousins with The Rock or something like that. That's why she probably got a contract, I'll be honest. Kirsty says, thanks, Mike, for the sort comment. I'll give it a go. We enjoyed the others. Yeah, as I say, Kirsty, honestly, it's a completely different tone. Don't get me wrong, there is some like gruesome deaths in there for sure, but it's more... I don't know what, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for you. Well, it's not really spoiled, but I don't want to give you like any inkling. Go on open-minded. Let me know what your thoughts are. Sai says, I'd love The Miz to play Johnny Cage. Me too, man. Me too. But it's Carl Urban. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Carl Urban will do a good job. He's a great actor. But I wish it was The Miz playing Johnny Cage. I think he's got the right fit for it. I think he's got the right look for it. He has acted before as well. So it's not as if he's never acted in his life. So, you know, it's a bit of a risk to bring him into Mortal Kombat as not an established actor, because he is. But yeah, as I say, I think Carl Urban will do a good job, though. I've got faith. I've got faith he'll do a good job. If not, people will certainly let them know. Because he's in, guys, smash the like if you have like button and the sub as well. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Thank you so much. And Menagio saying the same. Really appreciate it, guys. Really, really do. Mr. Movie Man says, Miz and The Rock, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes are my favourite wrestlers in WWE current state. The most popular ones, for sure, yeah. Most popular ones at the moment. They are, you know, they're on like TV every week. Well, not The Rock, but he's been on TV a lot more than recently. I'm guessing he hasn't got any acting jobs, so he wants a bit money in WWE, I guess. But yeah, it's built up to that WrestleMania season. It's going to be, I mean, I'll be honest, the product at the moment for WWE being good. It's definitely been better than like in a lot of recent years. Like, I'm actually intrigued to see like what they're going to do next. Am I going to be checking out WrestleMania? Don't know, I'll be honest with you. But I'll definitely check out the results if I don't actually watch it. I'll be annoyed if Cody Rhodes doesn't win, though, personally. Mr. Movie Man says Saw X and Saw 11. Yeah, so they're making a Saw 11. I think it's going to be a sequel, follow-up, or it's going to be set between number 2 and 3 this time. I'm not really too sure. That'll be interesting to see. The only thing I'm not excited about Saw 11, though, is they've announced it, and it's coming out in October this year. So that, to me, just screams like they're rushing it into production to get it out, to make money, which I understand. Business is business. They've got to make money, right? So I get it. And that makes sense. But they've like just rushed it out within like less than a year of this one being out to make a new movie. So I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. I hope it surprised me, though. I hope it is generally good. Just have to wait and see. Because he says, watching WrestleMania live is definitely a bucket list thing for me. It's just stupid money. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Kirsty. It's really, really expensive. Now, don't get me wrong. I think if you go into WrestleMania, maybe in like one of the higher seats in the stadiums, they're probably a little bit cheaper. But of course, it's like flights, hotels, and all that kind of stuff if you don't live in America, which I know we don't. So yeah, I would love to see it as well, but it's just too much money. You're right. I agree. That's the same price you can go on holiday, right? I mean, if you're going to holiday in America, yeah, it makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring WrestleMania over here one year, though. I think that will happen. Menagio says, so 11 out by the end of the year, I haven't seen 10. Yeah, Menagio, I would say recommend checking out 10. You know, if you like it, great. If you don't, not everyone has, but I know a lot of people have. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts if you do. Very quickly, Ryan has got a question, but just before that, Harry does say 2025 has got a lot of things to offer from movies, Marvel and DC, some horror sequels, and Megan 2.0. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm not trying to think of 2025 too much. Like, I'm excited for the Batman Part 2 for sure. But the thing is, man, as cheesy and cliche as that is, just trying to like live in the moment, trying to live for this year, not really thinking about next year movies. Because at the end of the day, not till next year. I'm not seeing those movies before those release dates. So, yeah, not really thinking that far ahead, my friend. Really, really not. But Ryan says, with St. Patrick's Day coming up, have you seen any of the Leprechaun movies? No. I haven't, Ryan. No, I think there's so many of those movies. I know Noran did a ranking on his channel with all those films. I haven't seen a single one. I think the first one is on Amazon Prime. I may check it out, but I'll be honest, I've not really got any desire to. They're not, they're not movies that like scream to me like, oh, Mike, let's get on Leprechaun tonight. Let's watch it and let's see what this is like. I'm more just like, nah, if I'm bored one day, I'll check it out. But hey, Ryan, you never know. You never know. I may do one time. Because he's saying, yeah, hotel, flights, and a babysitter for 5 kids. Yeah, that's definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. And then plus, obviously, if the kids get older, they obviously, flight ticket per kid as well. That's not cheap. Not cheap. Menagio saying, yeah, 2025 is going to be a big year for movies. Man, yeah, awesome. Well, I hope you're excited for those, my friend. Terrifier 3 is going to be crazy this year as well. Saw 11. Well, Saw 11's coming out this year, Harry. So that is coming. And Terrifier 3 is out in October. So I'm definitely excited for Terrifier 3. I think it will get a cinema release with how well the second one did in America. They'd be stupid not to put the third one in cinema, I'll be honest with you. Nick says, honeymoon idea for Mike. Get married around WrestleMania and honeymoon there. Hey, Nick. Emma's not huge in wrestling. She used to watch it back in the day, but not now. Yeah, I've got better things to think of than WrestleMania. No, honeymoon idea for us, dude. I think hopefully, all fingers crossed, touching in the table wood right here. We're hoping possibly Japan. We're hoping. I've always wanted to go. You guys can see kind of a bit like Japanese themes here I've got going on and all that kind of stuff. Love everything about Japan, so really, really want to go. So I think that's the idea anyway. I know you're just making a joke, but I think that's the idea. Kirsty says, other than being a big movie fan, Mike, what other hobbies do you have? Yeah, so Kirsty, great question. Thanks for the question. So firstly, I like writing in my spare time. I have wrote a book that is on Amazon, by the way. If you want to check it out, it's only like £1, literally £1, or in America, like $1. It's basically £1 in whatever currency you have, like that converted. It's only a short story. It's like 77 pages on Kindle, but like in actual pages, it's like 50, if that. Links down below in the description box in the link tree. You can buy it directly from Amazon. If you don't have a Kindle, as long as you have the Kindle app on a Samsung or iPhone, you can download the app and you can read it from there as well, if you're interested. So that's one of my hobbies is writing. I also love going to the gym. I love just working out. Love seeing family, friends. I'm just I'm a creative person, but I'm also like an outdoorsy person. I love going on walks. I love go shopping, for example. Not like full day shopping or anything like that, but I like looking around like physical media and Primark, like stuff like that, really. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm open to anything and doing anything really. So yeah, I hope that answers the question anyway. Kirsty says, Japan sounds amazing. Yeah, I really hope we can go, Kirsty. I really, really do. I think we may be able to. I'm definitely saving up for sure. Nick says, Japan is a nice choice as well. Tie that in with sumo wrestling. I will. I mean, to be honest, I would actually like to go see sumo wrestling. So yes, Nick, that will be probably the closest wrestling I'll get with Emma in terms of on a holiday together, right? So that would be cool. That would be cool. And Angelo says, I still hope we get Screen 7 and make it last 125. I don't. I really, really don't. I think they should just pan it. And they've got 6 Scream movies you can go back and binge on. The 7th one, it's just not needed. Really, really isn't. But if you love Scream, I hope they release it for you, my friend. I would go watch it, but I just don't need it. Fortnite Sweet's here. Hey, Fortnite Sweet, hope you're doing well. Do you play Fortnite? I don't. No, I know you probably tune out after this, but after me saying that. But no, I don't play Fortnite, my friend. I don't. Never really fancied it. If you do want to see someone who plays Fortnite, check out The Chosen One. My brother, he loves Fortnite. He's always on it. Go check him out. Menagio says, oh, cool, thanks, man. Does your book have a physical? It doesn't, no. Right, so quick story is, a few people have asked me for a physical copy of the book, which I'm honestly truly flattered by. I can't release it on physical, at least not through Amazon, because the book has to be a certain amount of pages to release it on a physical release. Because mine's only like 77 digital pages or like 50 pages on like an actual, like Microsoft Word document or like a hardback, they won't produce it unless it's 70 pages on the hardback version. So with it being a short story, I haven't got 20 extra pages I want to write to do the story. I feel like the story is fit enough in 50 like actual, like pages, like that size pages. So I'm not just going to add a random 20 pages in to make it a physical release. I mean, could I do that? Yeah, probably. But I don't want to, nor do I think that it would add anything to the story, because I feel like the story, for you guys haven't read it, no spoilers, but I feel like it's explanatory enough. It goes through everything as it is. It's kind of like a detailed story. It's a simple story to follow along with. It's a story that has twists and turns. And I mean, I might be wrong, but I've never had any feedback. Anyone being like, "Oh yeah, Mike, this needs to be stretched out like multiple more chapters." People I've read it who've like really enjoyed it, which is great to hear. So yeah, that's why I can't do a physical release Menagio. Sorry to say that, man. But again, if you've got iPhone or Samsung or just a smartphone, go onto the Play Store or the App Store, search Kindle. You can download it for free. Go on there, you can search for my book, which is in the link down below in the description box. And I say it's only £1, literally £1. It's not expensive. I don't want to charge a lot for my work, or maybe works in the future, unless I make like a really thick book, and then it probably would be a bit more because it costs more. But I just want more people to read it. That's my goal. That's my goal. Guys saying I'd make a great. Oh man. That made me laugh, Kirsty. That made me laugh. And she's saying that's amazing about it. I'll check it out. I do like reading. Yeah, hey, Kirsty, if you do check it out, love to know your thoughts. Please be brutal and honest with me. If you enjoy it, great. If you don't, please tell me, because otherwise I don't learn if everyone says it's fantastic. Otherwise I just think, oh, hey, I'm doing a great job. But yeah, if you guys are watching live or just tuning in, 3 dots up here or this side for you guys. Click that. Give this stream a thumbs up. We've got 13 likes, which, hey, I truly appreciate. Probably going live for another 10 minutes and then I'm going to get the heck out of here. But I appreciate you guys watching along at the moment. Harry says we haven't got a teaser for Beetlejuice 2. Yeah, we haven't at the moment. It will be coming though. Guaranteed it'll be coming. And probably 10 trailers along with that. Fortnite YouTuber is Mike's brother, Chosen One. Yeah, go follow my brother, The Chosen One, right there. Definitely go follow him. Looking forward to the Friday 13 TV series coming out in October. Yeah, definitely. Me too. I'm curious as to what they're going to do, like how it's going to be, how it's going to tie into the movies, or if it's going to not tie into any of them. Definitely intrigued. And we're going to end that poll there with 23 votes. And we've got 60 people saying that they're a legend and 39% saying no. Guys, you're a legend, man. Don't doubt yourself. Why are you voting no? Yeah, I mean, fair enough that you guys vote for what you want. Let's have a look. Okay, let's do one more last poll. There we go. We'll do one last poll, just as I'm live for the last kind of 10 minutes or so. Kirsty says, Mike, I'm sure you've seen on Joe's streams, I'm too honest. You are indeed. You are indeed. It always makes me laugh. Always does. I appreciate it, though. Sai says, are you going to watch Sting when it comes out? If you've got an arachnophobia, I wouldn't recommend it. Yes, so I have actually seen this trailer. Sorry, I've seen teaser posters for Sting. And I'll be honest with you, man, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool and creepy. Yeah. I mean, I know you've just said it's creepy as well. I can see that to Kirsty. But yeah, it looks pretty creepy. I like the vibe. I like the atmosphere of it as well. I'm definitely up to checking out. Always love a good horror movie as well. So yes, I will definitely be watching it, my friend. Are you going to be watching it? Are you guys going to be watching Sting? Let me know. Menagio says, can we get Mike 100 likes tonight? Man, I would love that, but with 4 people watching, I really doubt it, Menagio. Kirsty says, oh really? Yeah, even more. You guys having just a little bit of chat. Kirsty says, right, mate, it's been good to talk. Managed to catch your live pizzas here. Got to catch you soon. Yeah, hey, Kirsty, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your pizza. Enjoy your Domino's. I'm jealous. I'm not going to lie. So with the poll at the moment, we've got 6 votes. Are you watching the movie tonight? 67 people say yes, and 43% say no. Okay, it's changed a little bit because someone else has just voted. Yeah, well, you know, if you guys are watching a movie tonight, let me know. And let me know what movie you're going to watch. I'm not too sure what I'm going to watch, I'll be honest with you, but definitely will be. Amanagio says, yes, the movie I'm going to be watching tonight is Scott's Stream. Well, hey, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Better than every movie in the world. No, not Back to the Future, not better than Batman, Death Note, anything like that, my friend. No, but I hope you enjoy it. Got Jason the Old Millennial. Hey, Jason, hope you're well, man. Hope you are doing well, my friend. He says, I'll watch Sting if it's about the wrestler Steve Borden. It's not, Jason. No. I know you're probably just joking around, but no, it's not, my friend. It's a horror movie, so I know you won't be watching it. Or if you did, I'd be shocked. Harry said, I'm going to watch another horror movie tonight, and it's called Dr. Jekyll, starring Scott Chambers, who's in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Yeah, man. Awesome. Well, I hope you really enjoy it. I've never seen it, but I hope it's good. I definitely look forward to hearing and reporting back from you if it is any good as well. Sai says, I'm going to watch the first 2 episodes of Shogun. Awesome, Sai. Well, enjoy it, man. Let me know if it's any good. I'll be honest, I've seen the posters and stuff going on social media for it, and it looks great. I really want to watch it, but it's one of those things with those TV series where they release the episodes weekly. For me, I'm not a fan of that. I appreciate why they do it. Obviously, it's to keep people on board the streaming services, get more money out of you, kind of create a bit more conversation as well, and what, you know, look forward to the next episode. I get it, but I'd rather binge a series personally. So what I'm doing, Si, is I'm waiting until Shogun has all the episodes out, and I'll binge it then, I think. But I hope you enjoyed the first 2 episodes. If it's any good, let me know. Let me know. Menage I'm joking, of course. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm only kidding. If you want to watch the stream, man, awesome. Hope you enjoy it. But I do love engaging interaction with you guys. Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's all about having conversation, talking amongst each other, talking amongst yourselves, like talking randomly on here. Say I'm randomly live on a Monday night. Appreciate you guys tuning in if you've been tuning in, dipping out, come back in, whatever you've been doing. Appreciate it. And yeah, we've got the last poll. We're going to end now, and we'll end it with a tie with 50% of people over 8 votes. So 4 people's watching a movie tonight. 4 people aren't watching the movie tonight. Don't know what you guys are going to be doing if you're not watching the movie tonight, but hey, I hope you enjoy your night regardless of that. Mr. Movie says, I know there is an announcement on March 22nd. What is a Friday? They are announcing another public domain movie in people's childhood, and I think that's going to be interesting to be turned out into a horror. Oh, wow, okay. Another thing that's in public domain. Like Jungle Book, maybe? I'm just trying to think of like the older movies that might be, because of course got a Bambi horror movie coming, Peter Pan horror movie, the Willie Steamboat movies coming. I mean, they've announced obviously quite a few, right? Winnie the Pooh. So I'm guessing it's going to be like another very old animation one that's going into domain. I mean, I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely intrigued to see what they will announce, though. March 22nd. I can guarantee they'll have the title announced there and then, and they're going to make the movie. Because I think it's like 1 or 2 movie studios doing it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ultimately get a multiverse of all these new horror icons. That seems like be like the obvious path they're going for, but I don't know. But anyway, guys, I am going to sign out here. I am going to head out, but thank you for watching live or after the fact. Really, really appreciate it. Again, really impromptu, really live. I hope you guys enjoy this live. If you do, let me know, and I'll definitely look to do more of them. Of course, I'll still be doing the regular ones through StreamYard and all that kind of stuff, so don't get me wrong, they're still happening. But it's like a random flick the camera on. I may do more of these, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy them. Thanks for tuning in, really appreciate it. Nightside, hope you're well, my friend. Mary Poppins the Horror. Oh man, that will I would like to watch that. I'll be watching that anyway. Ryan saying having a good night. Yeah, you too, dude. You too, Sai. Harry, Minajul, anyone else who is tuned in. Really, really appreciate it. Take care, guys, and see you in the next one.